If one day your company suddenly announced, all employees from outside the local area will be dismissed, would you still believe that company could succeed? More than 2,000 years ago, the state of Qin did something very similar. With a single decree, the expulsion of guests, Qin nearly drove out all foreign talent from the state. Among those preparing to leave was a man named Li Si. If he had truly left, the state that later unified China might not have been Qin. This took place in the early years of King Zheng of Qin's reign. At the time, the state of Han sought to prevent Qin from expanding eastward. Han secretly sent a hydraulic engineer named Zheng Guo to Qin. Ostensibly, he was there to build irrigation canals, but his true mission was to drain Qin's manpower and financial resources. Eventually, the scheme was exposed. The court was outraged. Many officials argued that since foreigners could not be trusted, all guest officials from the 6 rival states should be expelled. As a result, King Zheng issued the Expulsion of Guests decree. For a time, countless talented individuals from the 6 states packed their belongings and prepared to leave Xianyang. Before departing, Li Si did not argue or beg for mercy. Instead, he left behind a written memorial against the expulsion of guest officials. In it, Li Si reminded the king that Qin's strength had never come solely from native Qin people. Shang Yang was from Wei, Zhang Yi was from Wei, Fan Zhu was from Wei. Many of the men who helped Qin rise to power were not originally from Qin. If Qin expelled these talented individuals, Li Si argued, it would not be driving away foreigners, it would be driving away Qin's own future. After reading the memorial, King Zheng remained silent for a long time. In the end, he rescinded the expulsion decree. Not only did he retain Li Si, but he also continued to employ talented people from all over the realm. Later, the Zhengguo Canal built by Zheng Guo became one of Qin's most important agricultural projects, transforming the Guanzhong region into a prosperous granary. Li Si, meanwhile, went on to become one of the most important ministers in Qin Shi Huang's unification of the 6 states. The ZiZhiTongJian records this episode not merely to praise the brilliance of a single essay. Rather, it reminds later generations that a truly powerful state does not reject talent because of a person's origin. A truly great leader does not seek only people who are exactly like himself. Instead, he enables people of different backgrounds to contribute their abilities toward a common goal. Because what determines the future is not where you come from, but what you are capable of creating.